Howdy once again, it's tubalcain, and this is episode number 29A, the question for my What Is It mystery item series. Tune back in a few weeks for 29B, which will be the answer. But there's just 3 items in this one. But before we start, there will be a quiz here on the lathe, for those of you that like lathes, a South Bend quiz. And I'll give you the answers at the end. You don't have to wait till the next episode for these. So let's get started. Okay, here's the lathe quiz, and there's 9 parts, and this is South Bend lathe parts, although they apply to other lathes as well, but you can get the answers out of your How to Run a Lathe book. And let's start with, and you can pause your video. I'm not even going to talk about them. There's items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause the video. Item 7. Items 8 and 9. And this came out of the Popular Science magazine from August 1944. 2 months after D-Day. Answers at the end of this video. Many people have enjoyed my What Makes It Work series, and this one that I did on a bicycle coaster brake was particularly popular, so if you want to watch that, that's episode number 13 of What Makes It Work. Check it out. Number 1, what are these items? Now these come in a wide variety of sizes and styles, always with a wooden handle, usually with a flat on the bottom. There's the cutting edge. I used to have a bunch more of these. I cannot find them. These are used by craftsmen, artists, in several different fields. So what are these 2 items called, and what are they used for? Admittedly, my quizzes have been very unpopular, so you'll just have to bear with me while the few that do like them can look at the answers here. I'm not going to talk about them, but there are the answers. Pause your video. Here's item number 2, and these are usually used in pairs as far as I understand. They're made by Peck Stowe, that is Peck, Stowe, and Wilcox, and that's the number. Whether or not that actually is their casting number or the tool number, I do not know. What are they used for? This would be the actual working surface, as far as I understand. And they're specifically made for a certain trade and a certain operation within the trade. I've been using these just as weights for years whenever I need to hold something down for gluing or whatever. They're really handy. Made of cast iron. What are those? I've had those for a long time. I simply have to ask you a question. In a recent video, I smashed this little Coca-Cola wagon with a big hammer, all in good fun. Now, I bought this at a garage sale for a dime, and it was part of a demonstration about the wagon wheels, or the wagon wheel nut. And this is all that's left of it. But some people were outraged that I destroyed something, and some thought that this was an antique, but it's just a cheap trinket. I paid 10 cents for it. That's right, 10 cents. And I took great pleasure in smashing it. I thought it was humorous, but apparently not everybody does. That's why I'm asking you this question. This is just a lead up to the question. At the same garage sale, for 50 cents, I bought Billy the Big Mouth Bass in the box. Now, everyone hates these, and I'm probably the biggest hater of them. But what I wanted to do was, and I did a video on this some time ago, What Makes It Work, and this, of course, isn't the actual one. I want to get a hold of 10 of these, so I need 9 more. And the whole idea was I'm going to destroy 10 of these by different means, by fire, explosions, anything you can think of. I thought it would be incredibly humorous, but I'm afraid of offending people. That some people are so sensitive that, oh, why did you ruin that wonderful toy? No one in the world could enjoy one of these. The first time it's funny. The second time you see it, you laugh just to be polite. The third time you hate it. So let me know if you want me to destroy 10 of those, but I need some help in acquiring 10 of these. On with the show. Okay, what is this item? And I have to confess that I did not know it when I bought it. It was at a garage sale for $25. Of course, nobody bought it, so I came back at the end of the day and paid $2 for it. I have covered up with tape here the manufacturers, and I think it actually tells what it's used for here, but it's a jack, a little hydraulic bottle jack, along with, and I think part of it is missing from what I understand. There's a thread right here. There is a knob here, which actually is a valve. I think it probably was fairly expensive. In this can, I can take this out, although I don't think this will tell you a thing by taking this out. That appears to be a filter of some kind, and apparently this item was never used. It is clean. Well, that is, well, it's pretty clean except for the dirt from storage. All right, enough said on that item, but what is it? Hope you enjoyed this short video, and be sure and watch 29B when available, which will disclose the answers for these items. Be sure and watch my many other videos. This is Tubalcain saying so long for now.